Next question, what specific plans do you have to identify and fund resources to open and operate the Senior Community Center? And we'll start with John.
The specific plan I have is to give everybody over 65 years of age a key to the front door of the community center. And my phone number, if you need a ride there to use your key, all you have to do is call me.
Sara?
If the tax measure passes, I will open the senior center right away, as soon as I start my administration. If our tax measure does not pass, we have to be creative in coming up with other revenue streams that can open the senior center. I think it's vital to our community to open the senior center, whether we have volunteers run it, other organizations, kids from the high school. I'm very interested in seeing volunteer corps with our youth finding meaningful ways to help our senior citizens and gain wisdom from them as well.
Joyce?
The senior center, the senior community center, would be the second community center in San Leandro, and it should be open. The seniors in this town deserve a place where they can go and receive the services and have the activities that are focused on them. We have staff. We can rent out the hall to create revenue. We can open that center. Last night, I suggested at the city council meeting that we start talking to Spectrum Community Services because they are looking for a new location to run their senior programs. And if we could contract out to have them provide kitchen or other activity services for the seniors of San Leandro, I'm confident we can find a way to open our senior center very soon.
Steve?
The ultimate solution is sound budgeting. And let me give you an example. The school district right now, both school districts, San Lorenzo and San Leandro, are dealing with crippling cuts from the state. And when I served on the San Leandro School Board, we saw this coming. We were also building the new 9th grade campus, which we knew would cost about $300,000 a year once we opened it up in terms of an annual cost to the school district. We did multi-year budgets. We allocated that money. We knew that future expense was coming, and we allocated funds for it. We didn't give it away. We didn't squander it. And so, come August, the new campus opened, the overcrowding at San Leandro High School was resolved. Contrast that with the senior center. The city's known about this. It wasn't like it all of a sudden became a surprise. They didn't allocate the money for it. They didn't make the hard decisions. They didn't ask for the employees to take any concessions to free up money within the budget. That's what I will do, if necessary, to make sure that we have the senior center open on time.
Tony?
My turn. I know I see many seniors out there, and I know many of you would like to see that facility open. Yeah, just as I think all of us will. The good council member mentioned Spectrum. I'm not sure that Spectrum would be the agency to handle that, but it could be a good idea to have a nonprofit handle it because they do have access to funding that local governments don't do. They can get private funding. So that is something that is being entertained and discussed with a number of organizations. I won't name them right now. But that's the way to get this facility open. It'll probably need about $200,000 up front to do it. At the moment, the city doesn't have the $200,000, but conceivably, we can do it through a nonprofit.